All right, ladies and gentlemen, happy Thanksgiving to every single one of you guys. Today we're going to talk about what to do when a man is playing with your emotions, okay? Um, because it's very natural for people to be manipulative. Actually, that's what makes humans so unique. We're the most manipulative creatures to ever walk on Earth. So we're going to talk about what to do when you feel like a guy's playing with your emotions. And just to let you guys know, um, we're having 30% off all of my courses this month only. Use the coupon code. I think the coupon code is, let me find out. The coupon code is MA Black Friday. You could see it in the description down below about the coupon code, all right? So go use that for all of my courses. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And we're having a seminar in New York City, December 4th. Attend that seminar. It's gonna be about social intelligence, or else I'm closing the channel. So look, um, by the way, I just want to let you guys know what I'm great. Let's begin this, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm grateful for in the middle of the video. Okay, and Tyrone might even talk about the things he's grateful for. Okay, because he has some things that he has in mind. Yeah, that's right. I got a lot of things that I'm grateful for. Tyrone is happy for his family. Yeah, that's right, people. I got a family. Yeah, that's right. They're hiding somewhere though. Tyrone is happy for his muscles. Tyrone is happy for the life that he lives. Yeah, that's right. And his clients. Lord have mercy. Tyrone is really happy about his clients. Anyways, Tyrone gotta go right now. Tyrone out, man. All right, Tyrone. What a nice guy. He told us what he's happy about. All right. All right. So the first thing is this: is that understand when people play with your emotions, they're pretty much just making you impatient. They're ramping up your emotions. They're making you impatient. And one of the ways that people make you impatient, and the quickest way to make you impatient, is through words, promises, right? They make you promises, or even better, you have high expectations. You expect a lot from this relationship, and because of that, it makes you nervous around the person. It makes you more vulnerable to manipulations because you're just naturally more emotional. So what you have to learn is that when a man is playing with your emotions, you gotta learn to relax, because if you don't, your actions will have more aggression and less thinking. You pretty much have to learn to just calm down and not use too much of your aggressive energy. And don't listen to your friends that tell you to chase him, to ask him what he feels, none of that shit, because they pretty much want to tell you what you want to hear. You gotta understand, friends never tell you good advice when a man is playing games with you. I remember some of my friends told me back in in college, there was a girl and they told me to leave a letter on her locker. Creepy shit, man. It's like, why? Anyways, so yeah, man, you gotta learn to relax, because your actions will be marinated with more aggression and less thinking. The men in your life will lose respect for you because you're acting out of emotion. So that means if he's playing games with you and you feel like he doesn't like you, you start chasing after him. You start asking him if he likes you. You start saying, "Why don't you like me? Why do you like her?" You pretty much just throw all caution into the wind and say, "I'm gonna express myself," right? Because unfortunately, every time somebody makes you impatient or to make you emotional, the whole point of it is to make you make the first move. That's pretty much it. They're doing that to make you over pursue them, right? And in order to show that you have inner strength, you have to remain relaxed. You have to calm down. And that means learning how to lower expectations. That means lower what you expect out of these types of relationships. So save yourself the chase, time and strategy and energy by learning to relax, right? And I'm gonna tell you guys how to do it. And get the man to come to you. This will help you prepare and will increase the likelihood that your counter moves will land more swiftly, right? Because when you react out of emotion, when you react from a man's manipulation, you pretty much just show your cards. You become predictable. And people don't respect what they're able to predict. And the reason why back then humans respected nature more was because it was unpredictable. Life, the best quality of life, it's unpredictable aspect. That's why we get bored of games. We may love a video game, but when we're able to beat it all the time, it becomes predictable and we don't enjoy it. Right? So what we want to be able to do, and patience is pretty much all about you getting him to expose his weaknesses by them making the first move, and that comes through your patience. Pretty much, your patience is the number one tool that you have that will give you more flexibility and more access to different strategies. But by being impatient, you lose your positional power essentially. And the reason why is because humans are impatient by nature. That is just our we're just impatient by nature. It's human nature. We want the quick fix, we want the quick promises, we want the quick gains, the instant gratification. So to transcend that requires a different approach. So what you have to do is one, realize that whenever you feel impatient, just remember this: anytime you feel impatient out of reaction to a man, it's either one, manipulation, or two, your own traumas. Either way, what you have to understand is that this feeling of impatience that you feel is cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone, right? We get cortisol whenever we don't get what we want. Sometimes, not sometimes. Whenever your brain is releasing dopamine out of anticipation for a reward, and it doesn't get it, it releases cortisol. Whenever a guy breaks up with you, or whenever a guy cancels on you, it releases cortisol. And like I said in my previous videos, cortisol is something that goes away after a while. It just goes away. It's not ever present. It's not everlasting, right? So you have to learn to relax. And one of the things that you could do is whenever you feel that impatience, it's to pretty much one, sit down, because you have to practice this, honestly. Sit down, get a pen and paper, and write down the physical sensation of your experience. Literally just write down the physical sensation of your experience. So if you feel impatient and you want to text back that dude, but you know it's not strategically smart, all you gotta do is just sit down for like 10 minutes and write down in a very slow and meditative way and say, how does it feel to feel impatient, physically speaking? If you were to actually write down the anatomy, the anatomical experience of being impatient, what would that feel like? Okay, my chest feels fucking tight. This part of my head feels tight. My shoulders are tightened up. You write down, my legs are tight, my legs are constantly moving, I'm breathing shallow, and you write it down slowly. And what you notice is that after 10 minutes of doing that, without you even noticing, all of those things that you were noticing relaxed away. Like seriously, you'll notice, you'll write down the physical sensation of being stressed, of being impatient, and you'll notice that each physical sensation that you pay attention to, every time you pay attention to it, you actually relax it. And so if you relax all of the parts that were tense when you were impatient, are you impatient now? No, because the body is not showing the signs of impatience. It's actually relaxed, and then your brain will literally take upon your brain will sort of express what your body has done in a way. Because you gotta understand, certain emotions, like you could move your way into an emotion. If you know how it feels to be sad and depressed, you say to yourself, how does it feel to be sad? You hunch over, you talk slower, you're more like that, your eyes more like this, your mouth is open, right? And you talk slower. And if you do this hard enough, if you actually remember what it feels like to to be depressed, and your body language shows it, you're actually gonna feel depressed, right? But then if you're depressed and you actually remember what it feels like to be happy, to be excited, you breathe deeper, you're more relaxed, your movement is more swifter, your brain will actually start to feel that. So if you're feeling impatient with a guy and you actually relax every part of your body that says impatience, and it's relaxed, the body's gonna say, I can't feel impatient because you're not signaling to me. The switch is not on. You get what I'm trying to say? And that's how you pretty much counter it. You counter it. And another way of countering it is that expect things not to work out from the start. So, because the reason why you tolerate manipulation is because you want it to work out. Lower your expectations with people in general, right? That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Lower your expectations with people and expect these types of things to not work out, because for the most part, when it comes to relationships, they don't work out. And it's not to be negative, but it's just how most relationships are. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. I mean, um, I wish I had a solution for everlasting love, but Father Alex does not. But I do have a solution is to help you build social intelligence by going to my seminar. And you can purchase a seminar online if you wanna go, if you wanna attend online. You can attend online now. The link is in the description down below, okay? Anyways, ladies, happy Thanksgiving. Tyrone wishes you a happy Thanksgiving. Hey guys, I wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. I want you guys to do well, eat well, train well too. If you want to learn how to train well, hit up Tyrone at Tyrone.com. Anyways, I gotta go right now. Oh, what a nice guy. Alright. Anyways, ladies, you guys be safe. Wait a minute.
All right, so if you're a nice girl, if you're tired of being played, if you're tired of people not respecting you, if you resent that people don't take you seriously, if people just see you as a sex object, if you feel like people are always playing you, I would highly recommend you check out this course called Nice Girl. I rarely put out courses, and every one of my courses is a specific purpose. Psychological game of attraction was for single people. Natural chemistry was for women in relationships. This course is for specific nice girls. Now, most of you guys are nice. Most of you guys have great hearts. Unfortunately, men take advantage of you. So I have this limited time course. Specifically, you guys can only buy it and get access to it July and November. Now, if you purchase it in July or November, you could have access to it all year round. But you could only purchase it July and November. So this month only, you guys can purchase this course. It's only for a limited time, right? So in this course, you're pretty much gonna learn about how to set boundaries, how to project a powerful presence, how to create healthy boundaries, how to communicate yourself in an assertive way, how to not let people take advantage of you. Like, you're gonna learn the art of how to identify those who are trying to take advantage of you, how to assert yourself, signs of weakness, signs of strength, and how to communicate signs of strength, and how to lower the signs of weakness. All of these things, I can promise you, ladies and gentlemen, look, okay? If you just do what this course says, just doing what this course says is gonna improve not only your dating life, but your professional life, your personal life, your social life with your friends and family, because people will always try to test you. People will always see whether or not they can take advantage of you, even a fucking child. So by purchasing this course, you could create a healthy immune system. There are three types of immune system. There is your body's immune system. There is an emotional immune system that you increase through meditation. And then there's a social immune system that is through self-assertion. Okay, so this course will help you build that social immune system to push away certain behaviors from your life and certain people, and by default you attract the right people. So check out that course. One, it's not okay. Look, I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's not gonna fix the problems 100%. I'm not here to lie to you guys. I'm here to give you a realistic expectation. Okay, it's not gonna completely change your life from day to night. But if you do what the videos say. Okay, if you're 20% if you're at a 20% in terms of assertiveness, by finishing this course, you could go through it 40%. Now you guys might say, where are the evidence for it? In my life only. Okay, and through people's experience through applying these methods, and through doing research about what actually helps assertiveness. Okay, so I thoroughly researched this course. I put a lot of thought into it. It's not complete. Next month, I'm going to add another part, which if you buy it now, you're going to have access to it. Okay, so I'll see you guys inside that course, and stay toxic, my friends. Purchase it now, or I'm closing the channel. Okay, see you guys inside.